Kazan, in a World Cup where big names have slipped up more often than expected, the Brazil-Belgium quarterfinal here on Friday promises to give a taste of what the tournament is supposed to offer. The encounter at Kazan Arena will feature a clash between heavyweights at the business end of the World Cup, and there have not been many such matches in Russia over the past few weeks. The opinions claiming that these two sides should meet in the final are misguided. Even France versus Brazil, with the two teams slated to meet in the semis provided they win their respective matches tonight, would be worthy of a summit clash. But not every wish for the draw can be satiated. Before the World Cup begins, though, one wishes to see the best teams fight it out against each other. Brazil and Belgium certainly belong to that standard. The two sides have taken different routes to this stage, and still managed to impress observers. Belgium are the top scorers in this World Cup with 12 goals, while Brazil have had the most attempts on goal in the tournament, 77, despite scoring just 7 times. Tights players, however, hold the argument when it comes to defending. Brazil have not conceded a goal after the opening game against Switzerland. Goalkeeper Alisson has had to face only 5 shots on target as Tights' zonal marking system has reduced space for the opposition to exploit. Brazil's players train at the Central Nice Stadium in Kazan ahead of their quarterfinal against Belgium. AFP with Marcelo fit again, Tight will be confident that his side can hold out against the many riches of Belgium too. He would have been particularly encouraged by the defensive issues which hold the Red Devils back. Japan gave Belgium a huge scare and doubts remain over Roberto Martinez's ability in coaching a team to defend at the elite level. The manager spoke proudly in the press conference here on Thursday about his belief in playing with the ball and not adopting a defensive mindset. But one wonders whether Belgium have a choice. This question will assume greater importance in face of a Brazilian onslaught. Martinez believes that the sense of occasion will drive his charges. If you look for a game that you want to play in the World Cup, it is Brazil. Brazil stands for every single adjective that you want in world football, in terms of the excitement, the quality, the winning mentality that they have shown in this tournament, said the Belgium manager. The various gifts of Brazil please the team's own manager Tight too. In his interaction with the press here on Thursday, the 57-year-old expressed an emotion which has dominated the build-up. Sometimes, I look at the bench, and I go, oh God, I have so many talented players, said Brazil's manager with a laugh, when asked if he was worried by the absence of the suspended Casemiro and the recovering Paulino who may miss out too. Tight's statement, though, rings true for both teams. And it is not just that they have bounteous quality. Brazil and Belgium possess multiple ways in which they can hurt each other. The Red Devils brought to fore their versatility in the comeback win over Japan in the round of 16. Trailing 0-2, Martinez introduced Nasser Chadli and Marouane Fellaini. Suddenly, Belgium possessed a more pronounced threat in the air and both the substitutes ended up scoring in frenetic last 20 minutes. The victory over Japan put to bed some other fears as well. 2 years ago, at the Euros in France, Belgium succumbed to a stunning 1-3 loss against Wales in the quarterfinal. One cannot overstate how that defeat affected the team, and the pain was evident when Romelu Lukaku discussed the disappointment on Thursday. But if the loss is not enough, the opponent is a motivation too. Brazil knows how to win World Cups. They have won the World Cup, so they have got the psychological barrier out of their way, said Martinez, discussing why Belgium starts the match as slight underdogs. However, this is the kind of encounter towards which the Red Devils have worked in the last 2 years. Martinez has built a closely knit unit, with the help of Thierry Henry who brings much-needed experience in crunch situations. The manager has kept his team happy too, with every outfield player having already made an appearance in this World Cup. But nobody remains sure of what to expect from Belgium when the time to perform arrives. Even Tite, who wants his team to keep growing into the competition, is not sure whether Brazil will be required to step up the tension. 4 years ago, Argentina could put the proceedings on simmer as it overpowered the Belgians in the quarters. Like Martinez, though, the Brazilian manager has been keen to keep his Chargers happy even as he demands the utmost effort from them in intensive training sessions. Tite confessed on Thursday that he had hugged Roberto Firmino after his goal against Mexico. He keeps a reserved demeanor otherwise, for showing patience, even though the Liverpool forward continues to miss out on the starting lineup. The manager does not want to leave anything to chance. But it is unlikely that Firmino will get a chance when Tite's Brazil meet Belgium for the first time under its current manager. Such is the popularity of the Belgian stars and their Brazilian counterparts, though, it is unlikely that unfamiliarity will be a concern. Both teams know each other pretty well. And still, nobody is sure what the encounter between two of the most talented teams in this tournament will produce when they meet on Thursday. It has been that kind of World Cup. Click here for full coverage of FIFA World Cup 2018. Click here to view the full schedule of FIFA World Cup 2018. Updated date, July 6, 2018, 9:18 a.m.